Hey YouTubers, I was just finishing setting up my Facebook, have it timed in, so we'll get started with a little something here. A little bit of big news: there will be a clan and fam event this weekend for us. Basically our clan will be this weekend running where we're running multiple different games as a group throughout the day. Destiny 2 is one of them, GTA 5 is another. There will be a few other games. We may even split up, like some people may do Fortnite, which I don't play really because I suck at it. And some other games like maybe Borderlands. And the fan part, that would be you guys. So any of the fans who want to join in and play around with us, maybe do some things that you couldn't get done solo, or you'd rather just do as a group, like maybe Call of Duty Zombies, something like that. You know, like there's a couple of zombie ones I want to get done. Looks like on the 30th, this will be down too. So next weekend, or next Friday for like a day, it looks like, which is probably normal because they're going to implement on the 1st, the Shadow Keep part of it. Be a little patient with me here. I'm trying to get onto my Facebook page on the phone so I can well, first watch the countdown, because their countdown's probably got about 7 minutes left, or 8 minutes. A little other big news is it'll be 3 weeks Friday that I started streaming again, and I'm at 285 followers right now on Facebook. Not quite as big obviously on YouTube, not sure why, but I'm up to 13 subscribers at least. And out of the 13, all those people have been pretty nice to me, so I want to make sure I give you guys your props and shoutouts too. It may not be a whole lot of you guys, but you guys are solid, and solid is always key in my book. Okay, see Destiny 2, GDZ Clan, big weekend, blah blah blah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the title popped out properly on there. That popped at 4 minutes ago, it said 11 minutes, so that is roughly 7 minutes left. So let's get into it at least a little bit, give you guys a little bit of something. I'm going to enlarge my screen here and make sure I take this off of auto and keep it on permanent 720 60 HD, because that's what I'm running my PlayStation off of. And it's been working great the last few days. I moved, which means we did a brand new internet, and with that brand new internet, guess what? I haven't had a single internet issue. I upgraded my internet to the 1 gig. Instead of using their Comcast Xfinity's modem, router, Wi-Fi combination thing, I went and purchased my own. And right now I'm only on Wi-Fi and I'm pushing this pretty well. But I went and purchased my own because I had read some stuff about how apparently theirs runs slower and have many more issues, which is sort of funny because they use Motorola, tends to be a good product, but maybe they have a special since Comcast is pretty darn big, obviously, and they're making a lot more for that. Maybe they're just giving them the cheapy cheesy ones versus ones that should be worth what, because you're renting those things, and that's the other thing. You're renting a piece of equipment from them that is theirs, that they may never use again, because usually by the time you turn these things in, they're old, somewhat broken, whatever. Needless to say, I know because I used to build circuit boards actually not too long ago, just a little over 2 years ago. I was a tester, actually a board tester. The boards they use for routers and modems and things like that, they're pretty crappy. The only reason I would even say buy an expensive one is just simply because other parts that may be in it, like the processor units. But the main board, the motherboard, things, they're flimsy you could probably break them with your fingers, a pinky and a index finger. I mean, I don't mean to put these people down, but that's usually what they're giving you is some level of crap. You know, give you guys a little bit of history of which I want to repeat again a little bit for the Facebook guys. I've been gaming since before Atari even, and I'm a Air Force vet. I was a radar technician in the Air Force for the most advanced radar system in the world, the ANQS-75. It's a mobile radar. You don't use them to land anything. Those are used to find bad guys and basically send our guys out to shoot them down, essentially. Pretty well trained in the technical areas. I'm a technician now in office equipment. I'm actually looking at possibly moving to Comcast because they pay better, and you know, it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of an in with the area that I'm working at here. You know, makes a certain level of sense, right? Plenty of stuff like that. I like things like that. Cool. This is who I am. Sort of depresses some of my family members because I do have a 160. Trying to explain something there. What they expected me to do first of all, doctor, politician, lawyer. I just kind of did that. I did always want to be a scientist, and I had a, I guess they would say that would be a student responsible. I had a biology science, and I lost all my passion for it. That sort of sucks. I sort of gained some of it back recently. Like I said, I do like the kids. The one thing I can't get is like chemistry. I want I tried to think of that. Whoa. Killed myself there, guys. Happens. My life should be starting in a couple of minutes on Facebook. 41 seconds, actually. And once it does start, then we'll start the Osiris, the tab right there, the Osiris, I'm almost done with. I am old, maybe I just think that all in my young old age. Yeah, choose that. Oh, how did I get shit? Oh, God. Okay, it looks like I am live on Facebook now. I'm trying to get used to doing the timer. Okay, the YouTubers already heard me say this as I was warming up here a bit. But I'll give you guys a little rundown of who I am. I want to make sure we're not clicking at the same time, so if you give me just a few seconds, and I'll do that for you guys. I'm on Facebook. Okay, well that's weird. I am clicking. It seems to be my headset. So I'm not talking to my headset. I am going to apologize to the Facebook viewers on that. So let me give you a little bit of a rundown. We are going to be playing Destiny 2 here. But I was giving you guys a rundown of who I am basically for those of you who are new or haven't really quite watched me yet. 46 in gaming since before Atari. The Air Force bit, with the radar check rifle, the 75, the most advanced in the world. Fixed that with my eyes closed, and I looked at it, but it's not your typical ATC style radar. We didn't land planes, we pointed out the bad guys and sent our planes over there to shoot them down. Still a technician, basically. Right now I work on office equipment like copiers, printers, stuff like that. Pretty much anything that you could sell to an office, I fix. Get a little bit more of a rundown than that. I do have one kid. He is 12. He will be part of our little gaming thing as well at some point. He, let's see here. He's big into things like Minecraft and a few other games, which is good because it'll expand our field for our group, because all of us play a little different. Some of us play some different games, but and for one say he's really good at it. He likes
this
Fortnite.
Is it.
I can't
Whether
stand
it's
it.
us or Panoptes, someone's future is ending today.
I know some people are going to hate me for saying that, but I'm honest. It's one thing you'll always get from me. I'm 100% honest.
It took Osiris years of study to find a way to open the gateways. We don't have years. So? It's open, but unstable.
Let's see here. I've worked for Geek Squad, I've worked for Konica Minolta, I've worked for Pacific Office now as a copier tech.
We've got to get to Panoptes before Osiris does. Without Sagira, if he dies for good.
I guess that's the biggest general parts of me. A little bit of big news this weekend. We're going to do a plan and fan event.
The Infinite Forest.
The fan
It's
part
huge.
are basically people that
I never thought that. When the
we've
fate of
played
the
with all
world's
these
not at
considered
stake,
sort of part of the plan.
can we come back?
They're in a different plan, and that you guys feel free to join us. We're trying to get you guys a little more involved in more than just watching the stream. streams that I just died on because I wasn't paying attention. I tend to do that a lot because I don't look down. And I don't seem to learn my lessons, so at least you guys can get a good laugh here and there. Hey, look, it's time. Don't fall off or something. Which is really funny since I'm terrified of heights. Realize. I don't know what the heck you were shooting at, but it wasn't me. You're shooting at something over there. Okay. Not. Hey, look, I'm looking down. I won't fall. Oh. But I also wanted to say thank you. I talked to my Facebook or YouTube guys just a second ago. I only have like 13 YouTube followers. Not sure why I'd have enough time to grow in that area. It's fine. Those 13 happen to be really good guys. I'd rather have 13 strong than 200,000 and not good people. I don't have time for people that just want bad. I'm already too old for that. I served my time in the military and everything too, so you know. That said, I also want to thank you guys because I'm up to 205 followers. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks of streaming. Hitting about 100 each, which is really nice. I'm not going to bother with that like, share, follow part. You guys know all that. I am going to just say that if you guys do tend to shoot garbage, but if you guys do intend ever pop it out on the stars there, monetarily, that all the monies that we'll be earning, especially up in the beginning, will be going right back into the entertainment side of it. We're going to get some new computers, some other hardware to do some other things, like capture cards, you know, all the fun stuff. Because we want to make sure you guys are getting your money's and time's worth. So, I mean, to me, time is one of the most expensive things you can give to anybody. So if you're going to spend your time watching us, or even the money watching us, we want to make sure you're actually getting your money's worth. There's nothing worse than putting money into a product and that product doesn't work, and that's what I consider this. Gotta look at myself as a commodity at this point. Right now we got 5 of us sitting up. About 15 of us lined up all together. And I just did it again. Hey, how's it going there, Chris? As you can see, I keep dying. Oh, hey, Blue. So that's your real name. Okay, gotcha. How you doing, man? You come here to watch me die a few times, not paying attention. Not to mention I'm also pretty tired, so that's playing into this. You don't want to pay attention. This guy Chris on here, he looks like your guy for actually pretty good this game. He allowed me to promote on his page. You know, you feel free to promote on mine. I posted you on I didn't stick to it at the time because but if you want to, you can go ahead and do that too. He's like a guy. He's a nerd just like me. We had some fun talking about some of the comic stuff. It was yesterday, I believe. Wonder Woman. Well, how he doesn't like Superman or Batman. I have a different reason for disliking Batman. I think he did say overrated, so that's part of the reason. He always, you know, just like the way the dude, he's just a human. And they make him like unstoppable because he just happens to know everything. I think overly self-righteous. But 2-man can be like that too. And he's right, and I think he does stuff well. I gotta figure out how to turn that on, right? Sorry about the click, it has something to do with my headset. I gotta get a new headset. Let me see if I can turn. I always forget where to go on this thing. It's not under audio sharing. Give me a second, Blue. I'm gonna try to adjust it. I keep hitting the wrong button though. Settings. Video output. Nope, not that one. I'm sitting there looking it up. Thanks for letting me know, Blue. I always find the game to be a little loud as it is anyways. Let's see here. So many different settings, I always forget where it's at. Voice operation. No, not that. Okay, all the way back to the top. Network notification devices, audio devices. I'll bring up my microphone a little bit. Hopefully I don't reverb here. Okay, let me know if it changed at all there. Let me see here. I was just giving a little life story there, Blue, and then letting them know about our comic book talk the other day and all that. I may mumble a bit just because I'm really tired. I drive 86 miles one way to work and another 86 back, plus I drive all day. So usually the weekends are when I'm a little bit more active, but I like to keep my stream going every day. Oh, Jesus, I did it again, did I? Nope, I got away, yay. What did I land on that saved my ass? That one little spot right there. I keep falling, Blue. That's how tired I am, bro. I don't think you've met Dirty yet. Rolling Dirty, my second command, or the clan there, Blue.
We're only going to get one chance at this.
Stuff, though, so
if we lose Panoptes here, we won't be able to find it again.
At all. He's usually very vocal, so he probably has. You'll definitely see him this weekend if you catch any of my streams this weekend, by the way. I kept falling asleep when I was trying to do this one last night, so I kept trying to do that. really like the king one, what they called it. And boy, that, God dang it, yeah. I'll try to make you back for your I don't know, I'm going blind. You still can't hear me. Oh, well, how's that sound? Is that any better? I just realized my mic, because I have a newer headset and it's not working out for me, so I'm going to buy a brand new one. But the mic sits far down for some reason. It gets covered up by my arm, so I had only bought this temporarily, actually, anyways, because I was moving. I didn't want to get a new one and break it. Okay, he wants me to go this way now. Whoa. This one, this is a weird. So one of these times, I gotta like run some raids or something with you guys. I see you guys do quite a few of those. I haven't done any. There's another guy, Ozstar. He said he would take me on one of the older ones. He said it was pretty easy.
Osiris and Sagira came to the forest to stop Panoptes, but they're not here. We are.
What you get up here? Oh, my two ITs just asking what we're up to. We'll tell them that as soon as I kill off these guys, he usually knows when I'm online, so I'm surprised he's in over there writing for me. Shoot. I turned up my mic quite a bit, but I moved it up close to me too, so hopefully that is helping some, but the game was excessively loud. I can't figure out how to turn the game down. I can figure out how to turn my headphones down, my mic up. Wait a minute. Oh my god. See if I can do this without them load out graphics, screen, audio. Whoops. There we go. Bring this up. Okay, now you may be able to hear me a little bit better too. That's when you know you're tired. Even the simple things like that, you're like, I can't remember how to do it. Oh. I gotta get better at looking at my phone to see you guys writing, by the way. I'm trying. Before I wouldn't have caught you there, Blue. I would have looked at the very end of the video and said, oh, people were talking to me. I don't know, I like watching your streams though. Usually I'm at work and I'm driving, so I'll throw it onto my speakers in my car. So I have something to do. So if my guys aren't on,
I'll block it for as long as I can. You must take down its defenses. Use the arc charge.
Use the what? Arc charge.
I can give you a clear shot at its eye, Guardian. strike its eye, now!
Strike some part of it. Hopefully now you can change the settings on my... I still feel stupid for not just thinking that right off the bat. Maybe I'm getting senile. I'm only 46 though, so I hope not. Oh, that'd be nice, yeah, if you could help with the stream stuff. We're still learning a lot of it. Dirty has been doing most of the software help. We are going to be upgrading, so we have like better hardware too, by the way. But yeah, definitely, I'm not opposed to taking any advice. So any advice or anything like that, dude, definitely. And Dirty wouldn't mind either. He's, like I said, he's been doing most of that himself. He's doing all that reading. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind a little bit of help in that category, so he's not doing that majority of that alone. I don't read too much. I'm dyslexic, so at times, right now when I'm pretty tired, I have a tendency to get everything wrong. Miss words and stuff like that. It sucks. Yeah, I see you up there shooting me. I'm about to see you dead up there too. There we go. Yeah.
Your time in the Infinite Forest ends now. The shields!
Keep forgetting. Hey, Dirty, meet Chris. That's Blue Viper. That's the guy I told you about a while back when we played a lot of Destiny 2. Oh, look at that. I only got one more left and the guy's dead. Cool. That guy right there, the All About GDZ, that's rolling Dirty Blue. You should be able to read all of what he wrote there, Dirty, if you want to read that. I don't want to repeat it and get any of the wording wrong.
Follow it.
But Blue seems to be, like, he's really cool, dude. He's pretty much the same type of nerd I am. When it comes to everything like gaming, comic books, like that, of course he's a better gamer. Maybe on Call of Duty I can, but not this game. Come on. Really? You gonna do that? We'll eat that. Let's go to this last one. Did they just disappear on me? I gotta get used to this grenade actually. This one bounces. I'm used to the one I had right before, which... Yeah, did I just go between his legs? Oh god, that was bad. Yeah, we're actually it's sort of boring because although there's a lot of these things, it's not as much action. Ooh, Jesus. I forgot those things when you kill them, they throw out that little white thing. I fixed it a bit. I could probably change it a bit more. All I did to seem to make it work was going into the audio section here. I don't need the sound effects that loud. I don't know why I got it that loud. Dialogue doesn't need to be that loud for me. Music volume, let's bring it down again. What is the top part over here? Voice output settings. Blended headset only default. Let's try that. See if that gets any better. He's trying to help me out with the my audio. Now I do got to click, but I know that that does have to do with my headset dirty, because it was gone when I would pull my headset off, and it would come back once I put my headset back on. It's funny, it didn't start till 2 days after I got the headset, so I guess I'll just have to. I mean, I only bought this one temporarily anyways, but I'll just end up using it for music or something, so it's not a complete waste. Let's see here. It only does it with my expert, though. It doesn't do it on my YouTube side with the experts. I wonder if I switch to using my Twitch channel, which I don't use. Haven't used that in like, geez, way over a year. Purple item. Eat that while I go after the trash. I wonder if I should have went with the hunter first and then the warlock later. Oh, that hurt. Oh, oh, oh. There we go.
No, Penelope. Your future only has one.
Yeah, and I got the headset on this. Wait, no, I got the headset 2 days after it started though, so maybe it has something to do with my controller with the headset then, because I got the headset on the 16th. I remember that.
The charge.
So I'm thinking maybe, well, I could probably use a new controller. I've had this one for quite a while. We know that these things, I tend to make them go really bad, so it's dirty.
No, got it.
Now what? Where's his eyeball? I can't even see anything. Oh, it's the one on top. Dude, hurry. Hey, beat another big guy.
And give me back my ghost.
Okay, thanks for the help there, Blue. I guess well, Sunday I have to go and take to San Jose Dirty and take my son to get some shoes and stuff. Maybe I'll just Sunday I'll go out and get a maybe a pair of Turtle Beaches. I also want to go look at that computer so I can start streaming off of that and using a capture card and everything. Blue, I believe, said he was using a capture card to do his, and when he streams and he's on the PS4, you can actually see when he goes out into his settings, it doesn't blue screen him, you can actually see that. So like if I went to party chat, I could see who's all in party chat. So it's pretty cool. Let me read what he was saying here. When you decide to start using OBS to stream so you can use overlays and other things, you would need certain headsets to set your stream up properly, so don't waste too much money. Yeah, I get what you're saying there, Chris. Yeah.
Vex mind is destroyed, and the path to
yeah, I was telling him you've done a lot of the research on that, Dirty, but that I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind the extra help too. He's definitely he puts on a primo stream. I think you've watched a little bit of it before.
It's been a very Long time.
Riggs. Okay,
Too
I'll have
long.
to look that up.
I was going to say student, but
I'm not sure. Have you
that
caught
word is too small for you now.
some of his stuff there,
I've
Dirty?
had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the impossible. Who I'm proud to call a friend.
And Dirty, you're up pretty late. Don't you
The
got to be
world
teaching your
has
son at homeschooling
changed.
tomorrow?
So has the city.
I guess it's not that late. It's what,
You
11
could come
ish?
back with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time. But many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future. The pathway to the forest will be open if you ever need to find me. Or if you want to talk.
I'd like that.
I think I could actually use OBS now. On when I was on that bad Wi-Fi, the only thing I could use was XSplit, and I probably could have used that light one you used
Come,
before,
little
Dirty.
light. We have infinite realities.
But right
to
now I'm
explore.
running everything at its highest level,
All
except
the
for
time
one
in
level
the
under the
world.
XSplit. So 720 at 60 frames off the PlayStation and off of YouTube. And then, yep, a day more, and he survived a week of homeschooling with Dad. Well, I don't know. Do you think he's going to come out of homeschooling speaking a whole new language? Like, I just found out today, I didn't even know, I thought he was a lot younger, but Blue is a father too, because I heard the little story about him when his wife is at home and he's at work or away. It's like a tsunami hit it, but then when he gets home, it's like you got to straighten that up. The road of streaming will be stiff, but continue to push through, and if you need help, just let me know. Oh, you know, I'll definitely hit you up, man. You helped me out big just in the very beginning, even. I was surprised just off that little hit, I got quite a few people over. We will be doing a PvP and those raids and stuff too, though, Blue. So, one of these times I'm going to end up teaming up with you, and hopefully I won't play so bad. My last PvP I didn't do too bad. It was a 2.67 KD. I think the last three I did was like 1.5, 1.6, and 2.6. So at least I'm not contributing to losing a match, you know. But I like Control. I like playing Control. It reminds me of Domination in Call of Duty. Let me see here what I gotta do. What do I got left? So I finished the Osiris one then, right? Which means I can go back to Eversource and get her little gift thing. So, keep forgetting I can do it from here. Come on, Brian. And that is on this planet. I'm still trying to get these planets down. I'm learning. You got married young. I'm 46, and my son is gonna be 13 in December. So you got me beat on the amount of kids and when you started, but I was married twice, so I got you beat there. Hopefully you don't beat me there. It's not a fun thing. Yeah, I like to have fun. Well, I can tell you do, because you're constantly laughing too. And then when you're going off and you start going, yeah, boy, boy. The first time I watched you, you had like this long kill. I think you're up to 7 or 8, and you're like ace of spades, boy. your handgun, I'm gonna guess that's what that was. Just because I'm playing around at night. I would be doing more with like Dirty and them, but he streams in the day because he's a stay-at-home dad and homeschools his son. Infidel, I know he can't be up late because he would keep the family up. But the only guy who stays up as late as me is Corrupt, but he's playing The Last of Us. But yeah, I usually I solo most of the missions once I figured out how to play, sort of. You see, I'm still learning some of that. I think this is only like the 11th day I've played it. But yeah, on the weekend, this weekend, we're going to be getting together, most of the clan at least, and maybe some of the other people that want to come in and join. But that's what we're going to do, is we're going to run
Welcome to Eververse.
Various missions on this game, and maybe GTA and some other stuff. Yeah, you were just going off that day though, and that's when I went and I shared everything, and I was like, he's just going, yeah, boy. That shit was hilarious, man. It was like every time you turned a corner too, it was like bloop, one shot right in the head.
No word from Fenchurch today.
Oh, let me see here.
I found something interesting.
You see, I'm still only at 465 for power, so I'm still growing. I think actually it's down on this, isn't it? I don't know what I just got from her. I didn't pay attention. Darn it, Brian. Come on. I gotta do more missions for that. Go to your postmaster and clear it out. Keep it as clear as possible. That's something I was gonna. I needed to ask you about. What is the actual postmaster? Because I've read that a few times. It'll say your postmaster is almost full.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
Excuse me. Exotic weapons, armor, ghost shield, flare.
It's nice to have Fenchurch back. Or at least as back as an absentee
Account.
adventurer can be.
Let me read what he's saying here. When you first fly in, it's on the left. So like from
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
right when I first fly in. No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. My first fly in. Let's go here, see what it does then. Sorry, I still keep doing this.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
You was about to go to her, but didn't. No, in the tower. Okay. Oh, you mean when I first go into the tower to the left? That's my right. So if I first fly in. Oh, right there. Duh. Thank you. Where's my little white thing? There it is. Thank you.
Check it.
Now I just learned something. Definitely not.
Transferred.
Oh, I see what it is. Okay.
Acknowledged. Check, check, check.
I was probably not getting stuff for a while too.
Done.
Okay, let's gotta go back into here. Pretty sure I don't need all these that I got.
Hi again, Guardian. Please, Guardian. It's busy.
I'll worry about the rest after. I see here. Auto
Oh dear.
rifle.
Oh dear. A55.
So I know you like the shotguns, don't you? Or at least when you're playing, definitely don't need to worry about that one.
Oh dear. A5530 BLNR and DGS6 are down.
Exit out of the map.
Searching.
Oh, I think you were talking to me before. Cannot transfer. There isn't enough space.
Transferred. Check.
Okay, how do I make space then? Is that in my inventory somewhere?
Please, Guardian. It's busy. Oh no. Let's check. You must have messages.
Ah, all this stuff I didn't even know about until right now. I play based on the map, the players I'm playing, and those I am playing.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a family philosophy. Always another mile, and forever another tomorrow.
Ah, so that's how it works. Okay, thanks, Blue.
Ready? Sign here.
Redeemable. I need to go to, what's her name for those, I think. Let me see here.
Step on up. Take a look.
Should still be full because I think I know where to go instead of going here. Okay, go to her now. Or to the grip. Is it her or the cryptograph guy? This is the cryptograph guy then.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
Which is this guy over here, I think.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
You can get rid of all this for me so I can... Yep. It's funny, I just read what you wrote right after I went in to do it. I swear I'm mentally slow today, guys. Now, let's go do that last one, so I have it completely empty.
Underway.
Oh, forgot I actually had a couple of them. This can be
Check.
I go back to him again.
Ready?
See here.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
You can do all the work for me. Okay, so I'm good on all that then. Okay, I think I'm cleared up there, man. Finally. Make sure there's one last time
Welcome,
before
Guardian.
anywhere. Oh, look at that. See, I would have left without knowing.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Let's clean up some of this, because I realize if this is full, it doesn't pick up, so. And I can get another one.
Welcome to the all-new Eververse,
Let me
Guardian.
check right away.
Well, I really don't use those yet, so.
Ready?
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
I don't use the sword.
Oh no.
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
I know it's 380 defense, but it's sort of a nice one. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll switch to that. Oh, new boots.
Ready and waiting.
Get rid of this guy. Mobility recovery, mobility recovery. It's funny, they're almost identical. Auto rifle, dexterity, pulse rifle, scavenger.
Hi again.
I'll think about that one.
It's busy.
Pulse rifle installation. Nope.
Not possible.
Dude. See, I don't use those. Dirty, I think, was using them earlier. I just don't think I'd be good with it. I'm gonna keep that just because I haven't. Well, I don't have one that's 500. I'll just keep it.
Guardian.
Looking for anything special?
Hand cannon, pulse rifle. Okay. I think I cleared out enough. Oh, you're saying stop. I'm sorry.
Don't get too distracted.
Yeah, I noticed that with the higher level gear, dude. Okay, will do. Darn it, I hit the wrong button again. I will get this right one day. The Crucible, complete 2 matches in competitive playlist. Complete Eversus bounty that test gave you, which I don't remember.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
There's a person on Mercury.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
Yeah, stop, read. I had. I can't wait to get the new computer. I'm gonna try to get it this weekend, Dirty. That way I can ship you the laptop. That way I can actually read stuff like what Blue's doing for me a little bit easier. Yeah, I did on a couple things. You're right. I'll know not to do that the next time. Like I said, I'm sort of Destiny dumb, I guess. Is that a way to say it? Destiny dumb? You've probably given me the most advice up to now. Oz helped me through some campaign stuff. And this guy, Mercenary_JC, he was crazy good on the PvP, but he took me out to PvP with him. Yeah. That would actually be appreciated too, because I don't know all of this stuff. I've sort of been going on instinct and a little bit of training. Oh, I can't believe I'm missing. Okay, it says he's over here somewhere. Don't tell me he's up and I went down. Yes, he is. God dang it. Yeah, I know you're hurt. Well, I know the easy way back at least. Come on, game, load up. Now I feel stupid. Again. Yeah, you're in the leveling process, so perks don't matter. I gotcha.
Light steps. The scent of... I still can't believe you let Osiris return to the Infinite Forest without introducing me. I've studied all of Osiris's writings and written 5 works exploring his wisdom. Remind me again, how many Osiris books you've written? Still, someone must record the signs. I have seen portents that direct my attention to the Infinite Forest. Go probe its mysteries, and I am sure Osiris will be pleased. Perhaps pleased enough to visit his most loyal servant.
Oh man, you this guy sound freaky.
Unorthodox, but it could be useful.
Okay, let's see here. Didn't really tell me to do anything.
I have endured many trials. The wait for Osiris to return is yet another.
I already did Curse of Osiris. Yep, see you later, Dirty. Thanks, man. I'm glad you guys got to talk. I'm sort of at a loss what to do, though, here.
Dark omens rise on the red star.
Mercury adventures available. Learn how to...
Infinity waits outside this place. Are you enough like Osiris to seize it? Osiris said to purify oneself by burning away
Visit Brother
all
Vance in the
destruction.
lighthouse.
I see by your presence here that I'm not quite done with that stage yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
still
to right
can't
now.
believe you let Osiris return to the Infinite Forest without introducing me. I've studied all of Osiris's writings and written 5 works exploring his wisdom. Remind me again, how many Osiris books you've written? Still, someone must record the signs. I have seen portents that direct my attention to the infinite forest. Go probe its
Oh, hey,
mysteries,
thanks, Blue.
and I am sure Osiris will be pleased.
Yeah,
Perhaps
my thing doesn't
pleased
pop up
enough
like it's supposed to. I have it
to
set up to
visit
pop
his
up,
most
like
loyal
when I'm watching
servant.
yours, I can actually see it say that. So I'm gonna have to set up like when I get the OBS on here, set it up to do that little thing that shows me. But every time I try to look and catch that stuff, I never get to see it. Public event coming, new adventures available. What was that? Oh, they're all down there. Okay.
Do you feel the warmth of Osiris's light?
Let's get out of here. Let's go have a little bit of something, something. I want to go to that adventure one. Not sure why he was sitting there, but he was. Wait a minute. Yeah, it says this way. Wait. Oh, there it is. Just say the up and up. How are you watching your stream? Are you looking at your streamer dashboard? I'm actually watching the stream itself.
Ghost, Guardian.
I could
the
check
Vex
my
are running
streamer
a combat
dashboard.
loop against fallen hostiles.
But it won't be much of a test if we get rid of all those simulated fallen.
Exactly.
Let me see here. Let me switch over to that and see what happens. If I can remember where it's at on this. Videos, photos about blah blah blah. That's not where I want to be. That's not where I want to be. Where the heck am I? I have a hard time finding it on the. Here, I know where to go. Oh, not that page, didn't it? Photos, events, no.
A crossroads in time has opened. The Vex are on the march.
So I'm still trying to get used to this, sort of like a, I guess it's like a business page. You see post, photo, promote, view as, home, posts, videos, photos, about, community, groups. Where? I found it before on here too. This was driving me nuts. personal interest. No. That's under my about. Where's it at? Like to create blah blah blah. Copy link here. I'm gonna do it the roundabout way, so I'm not sitting here all day. Just so you know, I'm not watching the stream right now, so if I'm missing what you're saying, just give me a minute. I'll be right on to that, Blue. No, I don't want to watch it like I'm in mobile though. Put me on desktop site. Publish photo, promote. Home, post videos. Dude, I am like so the worst at this. Where the heck is my creator dashboard then? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just pass it? Why is it still showing me mobile? I said desktop. Take the M off of that. There, you're gonna see. Whoops. You'll see my page here real quick. It's not it. So I can look at comments on here to show it like on here. Yeah, I went to the desktop site and for some reason I still can't find it, and I always find it. It always takes me a while, but for some reason I'm still not finding it. Let's go to page here. The Facebook gaming streamer. I'll just handwrite it in. I know me. Yeah, this is why I'm trying to. I'm hopefully gonna get that desktop this weekend, so I don't have to go through all this other stuff. Where the heck's my equal sign at? What the heck? Scroll down, it's on the left. Yeah, I saw that on here, like the other day these guys sent some views, and then oh, I didn't realize I could show my Discord notifications there too. Chaining, streaming events. Shouldn't it be under alerts? I'm just refreshing it. I used to see it up here even when I didn't have YouTube, or when I did have YouTube all the way open. Yeah, I'm looking at where it says alerts. Oh, I want to make sure I have, so it's checked. Why didn't you open up all the way? Here, I'm going to put it back on the video so I can see you on the phone while I'm looking at this. If I can. Oh boy, every one of them wants an equal thing. I can't find my equal. I see plus, minus. Where is my equal symbol? I know what to do, duh. Just give me a second, I'm gonna email myself here. Of course I would do that too, Brainiac. Okay. That is not... Open link. Just once. Well, that didn't work. Well, let me just open the link. That's ridiculous. Oh well, I'll get that. I'll YouTube it, or I'll find it tomorrow. Wow, I even got knocked out. Didn't realize. Let me get back on the thing so I can actually see you talking to me. Otherwise, I almost feel dumb. Feel like I'm talking to myself here. Come on, load up. Click on the triple dot so you can select to have it notify you for other things. Okay, well, let me go back to that part at least and see. Yeah, so if I click right here, it shows that all these things are checked. Doesn't really, it says test setting, but it doesn't. So we do this, shares. Do this real quick. Share. Okay. As you see, I shared it, so I see where I can see it. I just need to get it set up on my phone. For whatever reason, it won't let me onto the page on my phone right now. But at least I know where to go now, thanks to you. Yeah, because I would like to be able to see that stuff, because it. I'm going to set up the little thing like I've seen some people do, where they have like a little picture or something pop up. Like I saw your little Blue Viper thing pop up. I forgot where I was at. Yeah, who cares? Let's just go have some fun. What time is it actually? Yeah, let's make this quick because I'm going to go to bed a little earlier today so I can stay up late tomorrow when I get off work. Here, strange terrain. screw it, let's just go to her. Ah, screw it, we're gonna go there. That looks like it's fun. Okay, so that link you're trying to open, you need Streamlabs for that. You're supposed to copy that link up top, so you can't do that at the moment. Okay, that's fine. All you have to do is check them, and that's it. It should notify you on your streamer dashboard. Ah, okay. Like I see it on that bottom left, like I saw that I popped up, so but like you're saying, maybe tomorrow when I get home while I'm eating dinner and stuff, I'm gonna download OBS and stuff like that and get a little bit more advanced. I could, like I said, just a month ago I couldn't even do that. The system I had just wouldn't handle it. And it barely even handled the XSplit, which I'm supposed to be able to do that stuff on there too, but I know a lot of people, you know, they swear by OBS, so I only tell people if you're running something very not up to par, maybe use this, because other people are saying you couldn't run OBS on it. I never did. Did I just double hand that? Even though I got a guy with a gun in his hand. Ooh, let's try to make this fast this time. Let's go.
We have a problem that requires your attention. The Vanguard did a sweep of the existing Bray archives. We found references to the Hephaestus Index. The Index is a weapons development database. If our enemies gain access to it, they could reverse engineer dangerous ordnance. I've located multiple access terminals that house the data. Destroy them.
Yeah, just have your streamer dashboard up when you're streaming. Yeah, I mean, I could do that with the phone. I just gotta, for whatever reason, I found it before without even that much of a hassle, and then the second time I tried to find it, I couldn't do it, and now this time I couldn't do it, but I'll find it. I'll find it tomorrow while I'm at work. I get plenty of time to find stuff because I drive all day, fix copiers and shit, bro. But damn, dude, you've already taught me more in this little short period of time than I knew combined for the last 3 weeks. I'm gonna guess I have to go even further down. I was about to do my Dave 2000 voice there. What the? Uh-oh, I just started one of those weird little... Thankfully, there's a guy over here already, so... Gotta be more. I thought I hit him that shot. I'm losing my mind. So there's not like a further downstairs? It says it's basically right here. Whoa. Stop it. Just hitting me. Oh, he's like over there. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah. Not this map, is it? No P streamers have to stick together. I'm going to head. Hey man, good night. Thank you very, very much. I'll make sure I give you some more shout outs too and stuff, bro, man. You just helped me big time. I'll be sure to make sure I ask you more questions. I'm pretty sure some of them will sound stupid. Thanks, bro. You have a great night, man. See, for anybody who saw that right there is Blue Viper _ TTV, I believe. I have to look on my page. He is on my page. I posted a thing for him. You might have to scroll down a bit to see. Very good streamer, very funny. He seems to be very relaxed while he's streaming, and when he's having fun, dude, it's pretty. I think it's pretty bomb-ass. I try to catch him every day while I'm driving. I can't always watch it, but I can hear him, and he's very active when he's talking and stuff. So I enjoy it. If you guys get a chance, you check him out. He seems to be a really upfront, outstanding guy too. Not to mention, he's a lot like me actually when it comes to things outside of the gaming industry. Except for he's 20 years younger than I am, but he's probably like 20 years cuter too. Because I used to be cute. I got old. I'm not cute no more. I'm not the cuddly teddy bear, more like the wrinkly snail. See, I'm trying to find these things. I'll find them. I always do. Sometimes it takes me a minute to figure it out. See, it's just a map. And they had the map on the other side. Oh, let's go ahead and steal that. I'm trying to see if there's anything to interact with, so I'm going to go up. Maybe it's above. Is there a door out this way, or? Oh, lordy. Probably gonna go and eat something before I even go to sleep, which is unusual. I usually don't do that. But I didn't eat lunch. I don't eat lunch often, but today I was actually really hungry, blood sugar low, and all that fun junk. And I should have ate. I see that's just too high to have something above it. Ugh, did it again. Wasting my grip. I'm just gonna go nice and slow. I see the arrow. It does say it's one set of steps up. That computer. Okay, I'm gonna do something like. Now I get it. Okay.
Destroyed the first terminal.
Now I feel stupid again. I should have remembered because last night when I was falling asleep, I was doing that same
hard data
thing.
has been eradicated. Now we.
Hey,
wait. You go to the other one. Oh, he did.
I scrambled the Vanguard channel so we can have a private conversation. Look,
Zavala is right about the risk, but you can't just destroy history.
I understand how you feel, Anna. But what do you suggest we do?
Do what Zavala says. Just make me a copy. I'll be able to study the index, and Zavala won't have to worry about our enemies exploiting it.
All right. We'll take care of it.
This is one of the ones I really wanted to get to, actually. Here we go. Let's go have some fun. This might be the last little mission I do before bed. I want to get up, go to bed late, too late. Simply because I want to stay up late tomorrow for you guys. Hopefully, hopefully I won't have too many more questions for Blue. I feel bad because he has to talk me through everything like a 4-year-old. It doesn't quite get it, but it's funny because I am very technical. You would think I would just get it right off the bat, but I don't know, maybe I'm just a little tired too, so my brain's a little sloshy. But he's, like I said, he's a really nice guy. If you ever get a chance, Blue Viper _ TTV. I have him linked on my page somewhere. You may have to scroll down a bit, but definitely if you get a chance. I usually see him, I'm going to tell you Pacific time because I live in California. I usually see him around the 12 to 2 o'clock range, and I'll see him more often than that, but almost always seem to see him at that particular time slot, Pacific time. Now, remember it's 3 hours to the East Coast, so if it's 2 o'clock here, it's 5 o'clock there. But if you guys get a chance, definitely check him out, dude. Even if he's not streaming and he's just talking, you're gonna have fun. It got to a point yesterday where we were all talking about comic books and stuff like that, where I mean, he was playing like a game, but he wasn't even really paying attention to the game because he was so into the into what we were talking about. And I think we even stopped playing, or he even stopped playing because I wasn't playing. I was in my car driving, listening, so he could talk about it. And concentrate on the talk because, like me, he's sort of a geek when it comes to that, or nerd, whatever you want to call it. I was fortunate that, although I had quite a few comic books, the guy who raised me had a ton of comic books, a lot of #1s like Fantastic Four, stuff like that, and he gave them all to me. So I got over 3,000 of my own comics, and I believe he had about 700 more, and most of them were like #1s to like #20, so a lot of them tend to be pretty expensive. At one point, I'm not sure if it still holds up because I haven't checked out prices, but I know at one point the Fantastic Four one was god awfully expensive. Like I could have bought a car with it, you know.
Let's establish a preliminary connection between the network and Anna's relay.
Connection established. Looks like the deleted data is still on 2 backup server shards. Access them and I can recompile it. Slight complication. The hive found you.
We can handle the hive, even the frozen kind. Just keep the network open.
There we go again, jumping wrong. I always feel bad for people that gotta help me because it plays so different than what I'm used to, but so the same, you know. Being that it's an RPG / FPS, and I grew up playing both of those. Just never that hurts me because I get defense instead of them. See, I heard ya. I don't want to play like that. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Well, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Should be right around here somewhere. There it is. My eyesight's a little off today. I've had a migraine for a while, and that really messes up your eyesight, depth perception, all that fun junk. Cause the star doesn't seem quite where it's at, but it's there, so I know it's there. So.
Great, we've got all the data, but I need extra computing power for the reassembly. Get to the main terminal.
And I'm probably gonna have to defend it if I'm correct. Usually that's what happens.
Beginning assembly.
What are you doing?
They're helping me, Zavala. The Hephaestus Index is an incredible resource. We can't lose it. I need you to trust me.
Do I really have any other option?
Keep the hive away while I'm working. Zavala, thank you. The index is safely offline and we can use it to recreate Golden Age tech. Think of what we can make.
I am Anastasia. And if this information ever becomes a problem, I will hold you personally responsible.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
machines and morality. Within 5 decades, we hope to relinquish full autonomy.
Daddy's home. Yes, this is PS4, Billy. I'm hoping this weekend I'll be able to get the new PC I'm after, so we're going to actually multi-platform, just to let you know. PS4, Xbox, and PC, mattering on the game, and who's around and what some of the other people that we stream with are playing with. Not everybody can afford to get all that stuff, so we want to be able to multi-platform. But yeah, this is PS4. Sorry if I'm a little slow on the response. I'm reading it off my phone until, like I said, I get my desktop. Okay. Is that another planet out there? That's pretty badass. There's like the 2 split asteroids and then a spaceship right there. Dooby-doo and Scooby-Doo too. Oh boy. Excuse me. And I just where I came from. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do instead. Let's just, I forgot I can quick spawn. What is this right here? Let's go over there anyways. On the weekends you're going to see me PvP more. I will be PvPing on the weekdays too, by the way, along with campaigns, and hopefully I'll start doing some raids. It's only, I want to say it's my 11th day on this game total, and most of the time just doing this. I have done PvP. Everybody's invisible here but me. This makes me nervous. It's like, did I do something wrong? in the night. I think I did this one earlier today. Looks familiar. I haven't done all the events. I've only done a few. I think I've done a total of like 13 or 14, but I've only done a few different ones. I'm gonna shoot you in the booty. Booty bullet. Booty bullet. I don't know what are you shooting at.
I'm detecting all sorts of strange hive bioenergy coming from your location, and that is never a good sign. What's the plan here?
Shoot lots of hive.
That's a good plan.
The portal's destabilized.
The hive don't seem too happy about that.
Are the hive ever happy?
Their emotional spectrum is pretty limited.
Ah, this way is too far. Thought he was gonna stand up.
Thanks for taking care of the hive. Reminded me of my gunslinger days.
That's seriously the whole event. That was probably the easiest one I've ever done. Other than that, I just said something else. Others. Okay, fellas. I wanted to do so much more tonight because I started late, but I am actually getting tired, and I don't want to give you what I did at the end of last night's stream, where I kept falling asleep for like 10 seconds at a time. Plus, I want to get up early, like we talked about, and or get to work and be able to stay up late, so I can really give you guys a long. I'll probably separate them. I'll take breaks in between and I'll separate them, but give you a long stream day. The next day is going to be a lot of mixed clan and spam stuff. And if you guys want to join in on the PS4, that'd be easy enough. Just message one of us. We want to make sure you guys have an interactive experience for this one. It's not just, basically not just us on here and you guys watching. You know, especially if you need help with something, if we have the game, we're using more than game to go in and help. I'm a lot better at other games than this one. I'm still learning at this one. In a lot of ways it plays the same as the other games, but in some ways it plays different, so it just, every time I first boot it up, it's like I have to relearn it, you know? Because I'm used to being in Call of Duty and just sort of being gung-ho, and you gotta be better in there, you're not gonna stop this type of thing. Ah, I thought I got away. Okay, guys, we'll call it tonight right there. Let me see if there's anybody else on, and shift any of you guys that are still on over there if they are. stream. Let's see who else. Armageddon, DKT. 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. Let's just give them to him. I like to change it up a bit each time. Actually, let me see here. He's got the least guys watching, so maybe we'll give it to him. Okay, guys, have a good night.